Yo, what's going down, guys? Today's another day. Bitcoin literally sat at 90,000 all today. It had a low of 90,082 and a high of 91,138. My last entry price was 90,883. So, I'm probably, right now I'm actually 1 cent in profit. And a lot has happened today. Bitcoin stayed at 90 to 91,000 and a lot has happened today. So basically, I actually talked to a bunch of girls today. Like, I tried to talk to a bunch of girls today. I'm not gonna cap. All right, let me tell you this first. So my brother, he likes to lie to girls to get the girls. And when I was younger, I was thinking to myself, I would never lie to get no girl. I was like, that shit's so lame. And then now that I'm getting older and like I'm trying his method, it actually works. Like, so today I bought some Black Cat 3s because I'm trying to resell them. Black Cat 4s, and I'm trying to resell them because I feel like this is just a really popular shoe and I feel like I can make my money back on them. And you know what I'm saying, trying to sell them, trying to get a little bit of money from them. And so I went around today and I've been talking to girls and I've been like, hey ladies, I'm a shoe reseller. Are you guys trying to buy some shoes, buy some Black Cat 4s? And the first girls that I went to a group of girls and asked them, and this is my first time ever trying to talk to a group of girls, like ever. And when I tell you, when you talk to a group of girls like on YouTube, I thought that shit was just like fake. I guess I didn't think that is how it is in person. But like the energy when girls are in groups, it's vicious. Like, so I said, hey ladies, are you guys into shoes? She was like, into shoes? What do you mean, are we into shoes? And I was like, okay, she has an attitude. The first girl. The second girl was like, into shoes. And then the third girl was like, what do you mean into shoes? And like, it was just like, they were confused, but at the same time they had a little attitude. Long story short, I told them that I sell shoes and if they were interested, and then they basically played it off like I was just this ultimate lame. One of them had said something along the lines of like, she tried to make it seem like being into shoes was lame as fuck, like buying shoes is super lame. And I guess I was just like, damn, like if I would have went up to them with my normal approach and been like, this girl is beautiful and whatever. There was a guy there. There was 3 girls and 1 guy, and they all just tried to play me like I was like the lamest dude of all time. Technically their intuition was right because I was lying and I kind of am lame for doing that, but at the same time they didn't know that, so you know what I'm saying, they couldn't have knew that I was actually a lame. So I mean, I guess I just have to give it to their intuition. But the second girls I went up to, they told me that they were in 7th grade in 2020, so I just stopped talking immediately when I heard that. They look older than what they actually are because they wearing all that makeup. They were wearing a bunch of makeup, so I thought they were around my age. But they weren't. They were way younger. 7th grade in 2020, I don't know how old they are in 2025. That's 5 years, 7th grade. They're probably still in high school. Probably just graduated. And then we get to the girls that I met, that I got their contacts. And I'm gonna put one of them up on screen right here. This is one of the girls I met. I was talking to her and she was basically, she was nice. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, she was really like listening to what I was saying, and she was like conversating. And then she actually asked for my contact, even though she said she's not really into shoes, but she wanted my contact. I was gonna give her my number, but she was like, I'm not really trying to give you my number. Do you have like Instagram? And I was like, yeah. So I gave her my personal Instagram. My personal Instagram only got like 2 followers at the time. So I was like, yeah, here you go, whatsoever. She has a lot of followers on the internet. She has like 5,000 followers. Her Instagram is popping. She also sells on Instagram. She has an Instagram page where she sells stuff. So she's like a businesswoman. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with her contact. I mean, I could easily spin it and just like, cause I'm like very truthful. I will tell you the truth just to see what type of reaction I get out of you. Like, if I lie to you, I will later on tell you the truth just to see the reaction I get. I'm just that type of weird person. So it's like, I can message her. It's been probably like 5 hours since I got her Instagram. I can message her and like see what she's about, and like try to actually like spit game, because I think she's attractive. But most likely I'm not gonna message her. I'm just gonna be in her comments and just like compliment her, and then see if she notices me or even remembers me, and see if like I just become like a guy that she like is interested in. Most likely this approach is not going to get me her attention at all, but I feel like I don't want to enter the DMs and try to get to know her through the DMs, only because she really didn't want my number. And that already, like, those little details, stuff like that, like I want to be loved, and I want to be wanted. Like, I don't want to have to feel like I have to make you want me. Like, I'm not that type of guy, honestly. I'm not going to make somebody make them want me. I'm not going for it. So if you're already showing signs of like not being interested in me, I'm very quick to like accept that and move accordingly, because I know what it feels like to be loved and like to be liked by a girl. So if she's not showing those signs, I'm not going to be whatever that word is where you are delusional. I'm not going to be delusional. I'm going to be 100% with myself. So moving on, later on in the day, I found another girl. I gave her a compliment, and she was like, the way that she responded was like super nice. I can tell by her phonetics and her tone of her voice that she was very feminine in the way that she said thank you to it. But the way that she dressed, she was very tomboy. So I know for a fact when she said that was her feminine voice, like she did that intentionally. So I walked away, and then later on, this is another girl, by the way, the girl that I first met, you know what I'm saying, she was with her mom, and like later on she just left. We ran back into each other, and she didn't speak to me. It was kind of like awkward, because I was talking to somebody, and like she was like kind of scared to walk past me, like little things like that. But this other girl that I met, I'm gonna put her on screen right now. This girl, she was cool. Like, we were talking, and I lied to her too. I said that I sell shoes, which is not a complete lie. I just don't have a lot of shoes, and this is my first time selling shoes. So it's like a little white lie, which I feel like was okay. But this little white lie led to a great conversation, and we were talking for like 5 minutes. We were just talking. She was telling me about herself, and I could tell that she was like a genuine person. The way that she was talking, she was telling me like, even if she doesn't buy shoes, she will like network for me, like put me out there and like tell her people about me. So I was like, wow, this is a cool person. And she actually, this is the craziest thing, this has never happened to me in my whole career. She actually followed me back. She actually took my phone, looked up my Instagram, looked up her Instagram, and followed herself on my phone, and then she gave me her phone and told me to look myself up and follow myself. So when she did that, I'm not gonna lie, like it was so unfamiliar to me that in my mind I was like, let me just tell her, nah, I'll just follow you, because I'm so used to girls not following me back, and they straight up just always make me follow them like I'm some type of follower, which I low-key like just conditioned myself to believe that like when you get a girl on Instagram, you just follow them, and that's pretty much the end of it. But this time she took my phone, I got her phone, and we follow each other. Right now we both follow each other. I could message her. I feel like it would be it'd be highly likely that me and her could like go on a date or something, or like something could come out of it. But once again, I'm just going to take things slow, because I'm not in a rush. Like, I'm not trying to like rush things, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to build my life, and I'm still trying to like build wealth. So at the same time, it's like I'm not rushing anything at the moment, because I'm not in the position where I want to be to rush things. So it's like I'm taking my time and letting things happen naturally. But I just felt like today was a win, bro. Like, that shit opened my eyes up. Like, I haven't had girls follow me back since I was a teenager, when I had a lot of followers. And like now that I only have like 2 followers, I got 3 followers now, and she's one of them. If when someone checks my account, they're gonna see 1 girl following me, and then 2 other accounts that are mine following myself. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, that's a good look, and that was awesome. So Bitcoin wasn't on my radar today, so I wasn't really stressing about Bitcoin. So you know what I'm saying, so it was just like I got a break from Bitcoin today, and I got a new perspective on life, because like when a girl likes you, just like they say on the internet, she will show signs that she like you. She would actually put forth effort. She would actually do things that will tell you that she likes you. But yeah, that's the end of the video for today. Just want to talk about, you know, my experience trying to be a man in this life and try to find a partner, try to find love, try to build wealth, try to make money in this world, try to survive. And you know, since I don't have friends, like I said in my previous videos, I'm gonna be working on that, trying to get friends. But I'm just talking to the camera right now because, you know what I'm saying, this is what I grew up doing, just talking to my camera. And like, this is just my hobby. I love doing it. I love looking at myself after I get done filming and just listening to myself and just completely doing the shadow work and just retroflecting. I don't know if that's a word. Reflecting, retrospect, or whatever. There's another word that I can't say right now, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I got a little break from Bitcoin today. I want Bitcoin to drop back down to about probably 80,000 so I can just like get all my positions back in and then ride it back up to about like 100,000. That's what I really want, because I sold quick on all my positions. I could have made way more if I just held right now, since Bitcoin is holding 90,000. But it's showing weakness, because, you know what I'm saying, it's low volume, but at the same time it's showing weakness, and I feel like Bitcoin is going to drop back down. So I'm about to go check out the Bitcoin news, about to go see what's going on in the markets. You know what I'm saying. You know, so I'm not really a Bitcoin news guy. I'm just a guy who invests into Bitcoin and loves to talk about what happened during this Bitcoin saga, like this Bitcoin era. You know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to captivate my life and just let you guys know with something that's familiar to y'all that we can relate with. You know what I'm saying. We relate with Bitcoin together, so you know what I'm saying. I relate with some people with Bitcoin, with talking to girls and just being a Mac. You know what I'm saying. Not really a Mac, but you know what I'm saying. Just out here doing cold calls. You know what I'm saying. Like networking. Oh yeah, and today I networked with a bunch of people to sell shoes. So I think I'm about to go back to the store and see what sizes they got in the Black Cats and buy some more, and then try to sell them, because I think the Black Cats that I bought today I'm about to sell tomorrow. So those sold quick. So you know what I'm saying, that's an eye opener, and I think I'm going to start selling shoes. That's the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed the content and if you enjoyed the video of me talking, and if you can relate, you know what I'm saying, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, you can stick around. You know what I'm saying. I'll be in the comments checking out your videos. I'm kind of antisocial when it comes to the comments, so I might not reply, but I definitely will leave a like. But you know, sometimes I'd be kind of like shy to reply. I gotta fill you out a little bit. I gotta see you around a little bit, and then, you know what I'm saying, then I talk to you, because I met a lot of people on YouTube and we're friends today. I need to actually message somebody back on Signal. I gotta message the homie back. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, you guys take it easy. Happy day.